Good morning, everyone. Ross Boundy Psychic Medium here. What I am doing is the Daily Lenormand card spread reading and explaining from my own interpretations and intuitive senses, etc. Tune into your own as well as you're watching this and sensing for yourself what the messages are going to be for you out of these cards. Now, I will be going to have some background noise because I've got a carpenter out the window doing guttering and it may get noisy. So I'm going to hurry through it actually before they start up the motors and things, the gear. So good morning to you, Karen. It's a lovely morning. Good morning, Sharina. And we've got Kim here as well. Good morning, Kim. And I'll switch around to the cards. And Peanuts is under my foot. No, it's Adam. It's all right. Here we've got the owl card for this morning. It's a wise old owl sat on an old oak. The more he saw, the less he spoke. The less he spoke, the more he heard. Why aren't we like that wise old bird? Very much telling us to listen, and that's what I'm doing. I've also got some beautiful Australian outback music with it's actually the birds and that in the background in my lounge room as well, just because I wanted that to wake up to. It's just gorgeous. Yeah, the trees are rustling a bit and I don't have the birds out the front, so I wanted to have some birds to hear. And guess what bird, as well as the owl, here we've got the dove came this morning in the cards that are Leanne and Deb's Inner Soul Guidance Oracle. So here we are, dove. Let's get that focused. Dove, make a peace offering, absorb the silence and inner peace. So for me, that is actually giving an indication that we do need to be listening. We need to create that inner peace within ourselves as well and have that focus for our day. So that card's going right there. And I haven't got my normal pointer. I must have put that somewhere else. So here we are with our cards. We've got the cross in the home space, mice in the workspace, found interesting, clouds as the unexpected. We have the book in arrow and we've got the mountains as the outcome. So effectively what we're starting with in the cross is to step out in faith in our home space. Just be who we are. That's the message I'm getting for me. It really is trusting self, trusting the others around us. Certainly it is with these two cards of listening that we need to be listening to our inner self in a very detailed way and trusting that self. It's the leap of faith in self and certainly those around us. What we're moving into in the workspace, though, is something that with the mice, I do have a little concern with this in things being not used appropriately in our workspace, that there might be some bit of snitching, a bit of, the nicking things in behind the background, whether it's credit, where credit's not been given where it's due, whether it is just supplies and things in the office space. I'm feeling very literal about this one. And I'm thinking there probably is something that's happening in the workspace that's being lifted without permission, so to speak, taken from the premises without permission, basically stealing. So it does feel to me like even though, the use of the resource might be good in the long run of the person using it, removing it without permission, they haven't asked. It's going to be something that you may need to follow. Just listen and be aware of what's happening around you in your workspace. Okay. So, and we've got Sarah, good morning. How are you? And yeah, hello, puppy. Peanuts is always with me as much as she can be, except when I'm out elsewhere. I don't always take her with me on the road, not in the car anymore. Hi, Raywin. Lovely to see you here. And Nikki, look, it's not going to be a really long one this morning, so it won't take long to watch the replay either if you've missed the start. Not that there was much at the start, as always. You just take what you need out of the messages as well. Now, as we move into the unexpected, that stuff that pops in by surprise, look, there will be some cloudy situations where there's something that's not quite clear and you're really needing to clarify that. I feel that it's possibility. Oh, there's birds in the tree. Sorry, got distracted. I'm looking out there as well for there is clouds out there, and it is a bit of sunshine right now. It looks gorgeous, but it's more the combination day today. So be prepared for the rain. Take an umbrella. Be prepared for things that are going to pop in that might cloud the situation, especially if you're investigating whatever might be being nicked around your workspace. I am feeling that that's a definite. Here we go with the clouds. So just take it gently, gently, gently when that pops in, that you don't jump the gun in either situation around home or work. Um, Trusting it can, yeah, you'll know what situation it is that's going to pop up with that unexpectedly. Yeah, yeah, sorry, whoops, flipped off that. Crossing the home was Rambo. Yes, so my heart really does go out to you there, Sarah. Um, I look to the. I don't want to make that decision when I need to for my peanuts either. Not easy because they are members of our family, but we don't want them suffering either. And good morning, Judy. Lovely to have you here this morning as well. So we're moving into the books, and that's our role. I think it's a continuation of what we had the other day of writing our own thing, our pathway, our thoughts. If it's a book, learning more things. Look, there could be something that we're reflecting on from what was previously written in that type of, what sort of journey have we had in our life? I'm feeling that is going to continue. Well, it's going to continue on anyway. So it does feel like it's in that silence and learning and going inner, because well, with that gorgeous wise old owl in the tree type thing that we've just had, and the dove, it really is that listen and seek. We'll get over those. In here we've got the mountains. We'll get over those things that are a real challenge. The pathways that we're treading, it is, in the doing and strengthening our muscles on those mountains, the challenges, whether it's our listening skills, whether it's our understanding others in those, the reasons why, stepping at, doing the trusting self as we are moving through our day, and that will overflow into our workspace anyway. So take that step and really get the reward of what is that peak of the mountain once we've accepted the challenge, and by the end of the day we'll be at our peak and be able to say yes. Okay, so that in a sense is what I'm feeling. Oh, interesting, the dagger. This beautiful letter opener that was from Dad's little set of goodies that I inherited. So that's beautiful, isn't it? It does look nice there. I'm going to put it away though. So, so with that, trust what you're feeling on that inner journey, as well as what you're stepping into in that physical sense of being here in this world too. So spend some time with self. Trust that. Take that leap. Investigate. Challenge yourself, and move it into really feeling your sense of purpose in the world as well. Because I think that's where, at times we wonder, what the heck are we here for? I still do sometimes, especially as I wake up and think, I don't want to get out of bed. It was cold this morning. So just step into your day with confidence, trusting self, and moving forward. Have the best day that you can. Be the best that you can. Turn on those senses, listen, spend that time with self, and in calmness and peace. Step out again, of course, because we do need to live in this world. Okay? So thank you for being here and joining me for this reading this morning. See you tomorrow morning around the 8 o'clock, hopefully a little earlier. I did have to reset this morning before I started, so I was a little late after the 8. So I anticipate being here at 8 tomorrow morning. So thank you. Namaste. Oh, I just saw that. Shaz, hi and bye. Yeah, g'day. Nice to have you pop in. Thank you, Raywin. And I just saw these too. So thank you, Sarah. Whoops, that one didn't show for long. That's right. Yeah, thank you. I'm not sure if I got yours there too, Judy. in my hurry to finish before these sounds come up because they're going to happen very shortly. They're getting their tools out. So thank you, Kim. Yes, tomorrow. Bye. And for peanuts, oh, thank you. Bye for now.